If you're struggling against Park the Bus Merchant or just want to have fun in FC26, which is tough, not gonna lie, I've got you today, guys. I've got you. So we're in Div 1 after the season reset, which is decent. And this is the team that I'm working with currently. I know it's not like a crazy team, but the tactics is really fun, I promise, guys. So let's get straight into it. Obviously, the 4-1-4-1 and build-up style, short passing. Personally, I usually go with balance, but I feel like short passing just works really well in this current patch. Like your player just offer more passing option because they are like kind of closer to each other. And especially my team doesn't really have too many tiki-taka players, like playstyle wise. So players getting closer is really beneficial. And if you really want to make runs, you can still use your L1 trigger to trigger runs, right? And then defensive approach, personally just went with 70. This is kind of like personal preference, to be honest. I tested out with 95, but it is too crazy for my own liking. You can even go 50, but personally, 70 is the sweet spot. And let's get to player roles. Goalkeeper, just whichever role your keeper has a plus or plus plus role. And defender, center back wise, defender, defend, defender, defend. Now then, left back, full back balance, nothing too crazy, right? But right back, invert wing back, guys. It is so good. Like, as you guys can see on the map here, inverted wing back goes crazy. But honestly, guys, it is not that crazy in game. This diagram is kind of misleading. I'm going to show you guys in-game examples later on to really demonstrate how this works in game. But for now, just stick with me, yeah? And then DM, DLP, defend. Personally, don't really fancy build up because I really want her to just chill at the back and act as a outlet to recycle the ball. And right center mid, Carl here, playmaker, plus attack. Not a fan of roaming because I don't want him to really roam around. I want him to be prioritizing the right 8 area to utilize his finish shot plus. And oh yeah, he doesn't need to have defensive stats, guys. Obviously, if you have it, perfect. But if not, it's not a big deal, guys, you know. And Paqueta, this is your box-to-box role, guys. You would really want to have someone with slightly, at least like a 75 defending. So I tested out both balanced and ball winning. Ball winning is mental, guys. Your center mid basically goes crazy and just keeps sprinting up and down, and it's so aggressive when trying to win the ball back for you. As you guys can see, like quite self-explanatory, ball winning, right? But yeah, even Paqueta can do that. He doesn't have any defensive play style yet. He's pretty crack in game for me. And left mid and right mid, both inside forward. I know it's boring, but you know, it works, guys. I have my left mid on Wenger as an outlet if I'm getting pressured like crazy. But yeah, I'm just going to show you clips after this, yeah, to see to show you guys how good it is if both on inside forward. Last but not least, guys, target forward. Not many people use this striker role, but promise me, guys, give it a go. Even Ozilla doesn't have the role plus or plus plus. Target forward balance. It's so good, guys. It's basically like a hybrid between advanced forward and force 9. So he's gonna drop back a little bit, but not as back as like a force 9. And after he make 1 or 2 passes, he's gonna run aggressively to kind of act like a poacher even. Alright, let me show you some in-game examples to really demonstrate how I personally use the 4-1-4-1 setup. So I'm gonna break it down if I feel like there's anything that needs to be specified, right? So we're trying to break it down a Park the Bus team, little reverse elastical here, shameless self-plug. If you guys want to learn how to do 5 essential skill move in FC26, check out my previous tutorials, yeah? Alright, let's see what you guys may have missed just now. So we got the ball with Carl, playmaker, Di Maria inside forward, Paqueta box to box, and then look at this run. I need to pause it right here. Look at this run by Mcjell, just sprinting into this gap here. Mcjell is on target forward balance with no roll plus or plus plus. But this one is so good that it even surprised me. You can see I didn't pass it to Mcjell because I simply couldn't react in time. But either way, it's fine because let's check it out again. We've been patient, really trying to shredding down the Park the Bus team. We found a gap here, and then Mcjell managed to find a 1v1 opportunity, and Bisek here. Everyone's got Bisek now. But yeah, a reverse elastical, bang, really composed, clean finish. And let's check out the second example. Mcjell twisting and turning, buying some time. And then look at Cuadrado, our inverted wingback. He's acting kind of like a 6/8 from time to time. But yeah, let's keep the clip playing. Paqueta here again. You can see there's not too much option, but we managed to keep the ball. That's how good the formation is because... Oh wait, look at this. Look at this. Little replay, please. We find the space, ping it to Mcjell. And then, guys, this is the key. I didn't even tap L1 to trigger any runs, both Carl and Paqueta. But pay attention to Paqueta and Carl. Look at them two, just sprinted forward so aggressively, and you know, I can just literally just tap circle, I mean not circle, triangle, and then they scored. Obviously you can still do the meta play, the, you know, L1 trigger the wing and then use your striker to do a incisive pass, but you know, once you spam it every single play, it becomes cringe. So this is why you should try out my 4-1-4-1, because it allows you to, you know, still play kind of authentic football and pass, and still find space and turn and score. Yeah, let's check out again. Trigger the run with Neres, and then say Travella low driven, right? And then next example, Carl got the ball here. Guys, look at Cuadrado. I feel like Pep now, like breaking down the tactics, using like diagrams and circles and shit. But yeah, this is Cuadrado on inverted wingback, guys. But he's not always gonna tuck in because, as you can see, Carl is utilizing this right 8 space, right? So Cuadrado just made that run by himself. I didn't trigger any runs, but he's just stretching the pitch for us because like inverted wingback is so good because I feel like it's so versatile. The run of Cuadrado, he has the roll plus but not plus plus. So imagine how good the plus plus would be, right? So we let the clip play. Oh, we lost the ball here, but look at Cuadrado tracking back. Look at Cuadrado. So by this time, he's already back. He's already back. Like, this is why you shouldn't really worry about getting countered because one, you only got one inverted wing back. Your left fullback is on fullback balance, right? So yeah, and then this is a clip where I want you guys to pay attention to Paqueta here. Our box-to-box center mid. So let the clip play. Okay, so my opponent is trying to cut back, and Paqueta just won the ball back for us. Like, I didn't even click anything, bro. He's just tracking back like a madman because that's how OP the box-to-box is, I feel like. And then Di Maria on the wing here. Cuadrado threatened the pitch again. Oh, this is an example of how to build up from the back. Like you can see, we're getting pressured, but guys, don't be afraid to use your center backs to hold the ball a little bit with your center backs. I'm not asking you to like, you know, just pass it around between your center backs and try to defend like a 1-0 lead. No, I'm asking you just take a little bit of time on your center back to really just utilize that extra second for your team to move around and provide better passing options for you. Look at that again. So you Statch here, holding the ball a little bit. And then we managed to find Paqueta, which, you know, like, send him on a run. And then we got Neres on the wing. Can do whatever we want. Now then, this example is us triggering Di Maria, doing like a really typical counterplay, and I think bro thought we are offside, so he stopped playing for a sec. And then again, send Di Maria on the run. He's not really tracking properly. Party to Paqueta, little dink. Look at our left mid on inside forward. That's why I prefer inside forward more than Wenger, because Wenger just won't never cut in like that aggressively, you know. And then, oh, this is a clip of me showing how Cal is the most right-sided player. He's utilizing the wing, which managed to win a corner, but didn't do too much. But you know, you get what I mean, guys. Like your right 8 will still move it to the right side if needed. All right, so we win the ball back here with Paqueta. Send him on the run. He's not tracking, but we just use it as a decoy. Inverted wing back Cuadrado to Cal to Musiala. And then advanced roulette, our playmaker. Guys, this one of your center mid doesn't even have to have like defensive stats. Like as you guys can see, you know, if Cal is really good at attacking, right? He's got finesse plus. I gave him that evil. So yeah, this is how you utilize it. One of your center mid is kind of like acting like a 10, you know. And then Musiala again here, being patient again. Like you can see, like bro's whole team. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Bro's got 9 players defending for him. Jesus Christ. But let's see. I don't even remember how this play out. So our DM. Oh, right. Yeah, this is. Yeah, you know why? This guy is the ultimate AI defending rat. So I want you guys to pay attention from the beginning of the example, yeah? So we win the ball back here, and bro is controlling this player, right? I think he didn't switch at all. Let's see. So, you know, not switching. Bro did not switch at all. All right, he switched to Totti for a sec, and now look at this. I managed to squeeze and ping a pass to Musiala, right? Look at this 2 defender. He's not switching. Bro is not switching. You know, but this is how the formation is really so good, because even against AI rats, you can still find space, ping it to a striker, and the rest is reverse elastical. So yeah, check out my previous tutorials, guys. Like there's like 5 essential skill moves that you should learn. All right, this is the last example, guys. I just want to show you how I defend and transition from defending to attack here. We defended pretty well here, won the ball back, passed it to Paqueta, send Di Maria on a run. He's not really tracking it. We cut back and then do a layoff to Musiala. Little feint there. So guys, you know, this formation is so good because it allows you to play slow, but also go crazy on counter as well if there's like massive space ahead of you. So yeah, this is it, guys.